Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just finished getting ready for the day. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. this morning and I have no idea why. Honestly, what was going through my head was so much stuff with my business. That's most of the time when I create like my new products and I just couldn't stop thinking about products that I'm gonna launch. It was absolutely awful. So today, I woke up at 10:30 and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So I had a quick shower and got myself kind of together. And this is all I'm going to do today. So what you see is what you get, you guys. But I've had this before a couple times, but I'm having something weird happen with my left eye. I have gotten it checked out and it's like a starburst like in my left eye and it kind of like goes around. It lasts for about an hour. And when I went to go and tell my optometrist about this, because Jimmy and I have had laser eye surgery and I thought maybe it had something to do with that. But he said, no, everything is healthy. Everything is perfectly fine. It's just sometimes you either get it when you're tired, stressed, and it becomes a migraine with some people, which it doesn't for me. I rarely get headaches. I definitely have never gotten a migraine. But he said that's kind of like what people will see happen before they get a migraine. And that doesn't happen to me. It lasts about an hour, sometimes not even that long, but it's really bothering me right now. So it's really weird. I don't know, have any of you experienced that at all? Let me know in the comments, but everything is perfectly healthy with my eyes. I'm glad I got it checked out. Because that's always one of my fears is like, something happening to my eyes, especially after we got laser eye surgery. I don't know if I told you this because we had laser eye surgery so long ago, probably 6 years ago now. And there's a story with that. So Jimmy and I actually got it done at the same time, the same day and everything. He went first and then I went after him. And you have to get drops to numb your eyes prior to going in for the surgery because your eyes, like they hold them open and they do the laser. You see everything. I don't even remember it. But it was literally the best thing that we have ever done. I wish I would have got it years earlier because my eyes were really, really bad, like -6.0 and -6.25 or something. They were really bad. So anyways, we went in for our surgeries, and then once you come out of the surgery, they let you sit for about 10 minutes, and then they take you back into like where they test your eyes prior to your surgery to make sure everything went well, if they need to do a touch-up and everything. So Jimmy went in and his was totally fine. Like we had to wait there for another hour, I believe, before we went back to our hotel. His was fine. I went in there and they said something was wrong, and I panicked. And I was like, what? And they were like, yes, something's wrong with one of your eyes. We're going to get you back into the surgery room to get the doctor to look at it. And I was panicking. Like I was legit panicking that something went wrong with the surgery, like that it wasn't even fixable because everything's blurry. Everything is blurry for about 2 days after your surgery. And when you come out of surgery, it's completely blurry. So you don't even know if the surgery went right or wrong. So anyways, they brought me back into the surgery room and they sat me down on one of those machines where you rest your chin and they have a really close look at your eye, and the doctor had looked, or the optometrist, surgeon, whatever you want to call them. And I was panicking and he was like, oh, no, you're good. There was just a piece of fuzz that must have gotten into your eye during surgery. So they did an eye wash on my eye. And then after that, they did the exam again and it was totally fine. But talk about panic. Whew, I was so nervous that something happened with one of my eyes. Could you imagine? But yeah, that was my laser eye surgery, but still 100% the best thing that Jimmy and I have ever done. Actually, the eye thing is starting to go away already. So maybe sometimes it only lasts like, 10 minutes or so, but it's starting to go away now. Anyways, I'm not doing much today. I am going to try to get some work done. I do launch a new product in my shop on Friday. I want to show you guys that because now in this channel, I kind of do whatever I want because it's my YouTube channel. I share what I want and I do what I want. So I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, first we are going to go and get the mail, but I want to show you my flower bed. I actually planted a little flower bed this year. Let me show you. All right, these are my flowers. I just plant petunias every year, and I try to get them. That one obviously is dead. I feel like a deer came and ate some of it. But I try to do it at the end of the year to get them on clearance, which I did. All of these flowers, we have 4 bigger flower beds in front of our house, ended up costing $20, Jimmy, $20.
Wow.
So that is what I all planted here. I'm just going to water them because I try to water them twice a day. It's been really windy, not so much hot, but really, really windy here. So I'm just going to give them a quick water before I head to the post office. All right, I am back home, and look at how cute. Got an order off of Temu once again. I really, really like shopping there because it's inexpensive, and I needed a case for my AirPods because I noticed that they were getting scratched up and everything on the outside. Look at how cute. Look at how cute this case is. I absolutely love it so much. So cute. And also I ended up getting one for the winner of my giveaway in my shop. Any physical purchase that you make during the month of June enters you into the huge giveaway that I'm giving away, which is a Starbucks cup, a Coach wristlet, and also Generation 2, I believe they are, AirPods, which are the same as mine, and I love them. And I got a case to go with that as well because the wristlet is black. I thought this would be really, really cute to add with that, whoever the winner is. Also, I love some of their storage items are really decently priced that I can't find like at the dollar store for my business. So I ended up getting this container as well too. It has 3 slots, as you can see, and I'm going to use them for my savings challenges because they fit perfectly in there. So I make up a whole bunch of savings challenges. I cut them, laminate them, and do them. I design them as well, and I thought after I laminate them and have them like all ready to go, then I can just put them in here. I just ordered 1, but I am going to order a couple more because I do have a few savings challenges, especially new ones that I want to be launching here soon enough. And then I got another t-shirt. This, I tried it on. It's just a green plain t-shirt, and it's just reasonably priced. You know, I know everybody has their things to say about it, but let's face it, if you look around your office, your kitchen, your living room, you know, I would say more than 50% is made in China, and that's where it comes from. Plain and simple. I don't mind shopping there. It's really overtaking Amazon. Way better prices than Amazon. Same idea. All Amazon is different sellers coming to a platform to sell their product. That's all Amazon is. It's not coming from you from like some big, you know, shop name or brand name or anything like that. That's all Amazon is, and Temu is the exact same thing. So I do like it, and I do shop from there. But let me show you my new binders that I have. I have to go into my other room and let me show you. All right, I was doing some recording and doing some TikToks because I absolutely love how these turned out. Oh, there's a peek at all the names that have ordered so far in the month of June. And I just fold them up and put them in there, and then I will be drawing for the winner in July 1st, actually, in a live on TikTok. But this is what I'm launching. They are new binders. There's 3 different colors to choose from: black, brown, and pink. They all have different discs is what these are called. But the pink one was what I was using as an example. So it comes with 12 inserts, and then as well as the inserts, this is why it's a 2-for-1, is because you can either do a savings challenge, a monthly savings challenge, which I have done up all here. And then what you do is you just save the amount that's on here. So let's say we are in the month of June. So depending on how often you get paid and whatever you can afford, if you can't afford to fill all these out and you can afford 1 or 2, guess what? It's $50 more than you save during the month of June than you would have. So you just save the amount, you color in the circle, and then in the envelope will be this card and then the $50 or however much you decide to save. But if you don't want to do the savings challenges, or you can also do both. I'm going to use the binder actually for both. I'm going to do the savings challenge, and I'm going to keep track of all of my sinking funds. So a sinking funds is essentially like what you need money for. So let's say it's medical. You know, you're going to add $50, you put $50 plus sign, and then the total is $50. Your next payday, you're going to add $10, you put a plus sign, your total is $60, etc. So I'm going to use it for both. I'm actually going to have like the sinking funds tracker on the one side, and then on the other side, I'm going to have the savings challenge on the other side, and then I'm just going to put the money in one envelope. So just like that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I believe I probably have 12 sinking funds. If I have a few more, I can just condense a couple categories, but I absolutely love this idea. Once again, nobody has thought of this idea as far as like a 2-in-1 budget binder. So I'm really, really excited to launch it. It launches, if anybody that is watching, I know a lot of you have supported me in my small business, and I thank you so much. I cannot say my appreciation for supporting me on there. And you guys know how dear cash stuffing is to me. That's how Jimmy and I became debt free. That's how we were able to retire at such a young age, and it is just near and dear to my heart. So if you are interested in these binders, they will be available this Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, June 23rd. And I only have a few available. I think I'm going to put in another order for more binders because there's a lot of people showing interest. So I think that these are going to sell really, really quickly. But man, I love them so much, and they're such good quality. And I like them because they're not bulky. Like, they're really, really thin and sleek. I really like it. And I love that the discs are like different colors. They're not all silver. You know, I like how they make them just different. Like the brown one has the gold, the black one has the silver, and of course the pink one has like the blush kind of rose gold. But love them. They will be available, like I said, on Friday. And I will link my Etsy shop below once again if anybody is interested. So also we've been busy cleaning up Zoe's room. So as you know, half of Zoe's room is my packing office, and then there is another side to this room because it used to be a duplex, and that is where her bed is. I still have to make her bed, but I cleaned everything, washed the walls, washed the floors, gave her a little nightstand because she is coming home this weekend. So I'm so excited for that. I'm hoping to vlog this weekend and log her trip because I do it for two reasons. I do it because I like looking back on the footage. I like looking back at the footage of my kids and just what we were doing, and you know, it just makes me happy. I also want to get more footage of my dad because, you know, he is getting older, and unfortunately our parents don't live forever, and I would like to get more footage of him so I can go back and watch my videos. And you know, if and when one day he passes away, I'll be able to go back to those videos and hear his voice and see him, and it'd be such a great memory. So I really need to do more of that. But Jimmy has gone into town. He went into town to do a little bit of visiting and had to do some errands. And like I said, with me sleeping in, I went to the post office. I visited there for a little bit because of course they were all my coworkers there that I missed chatting with. So I spent like 45 minutes there chatting with my past coworkers. Now it is 3 o'clock. Like, what is my life? I'm normally getting close to being done with my day right now, and now I haven't even done anything. And with those binders being launched on Friday, I have a lot of work to do because I really like to have the majority of them done and ready to go out the door, because if 20 sell in one day when I launch them, then guess what? I can send out all 20. So that is kind of my goal for the next couple of days. I've caught up on most of my orders. I still have 25 open orders to do, but I caught up on this week's orders so that I can concentrate on getting this launch. I also have a new savings challenge if anybody is interested as well. This is just a savings challenge that you do in order to save some money. So it's the Oopsie Daisy challenge that I created, and that will be actually in my shop on Friday as well too. So busy making those. Never stops. Like I said, it keeps me up at night, but I love it. I love what I do. This is probably the best stage in my life, like as far as working and you know, my kids and everything, because I have the freedom to do what I want, when I want, how often I want. You know, I don't really need to launch these. I'm busy enough as it is, but I love it. I love stationery, and I love all the things, budgeting and planning and making all of these. So I am absolutely stoked for Friday, and I cannot wait. This is the first day in a long day. In a long time. This is the first day in a long time, like probably since I was like working at my job over a year ago, that I have so much to do and I just don't feel like doing it. Like I've been putsying around in my office, but I really haven't accomplished anything. I printed out more orders because I printed off and have already ready, well, not, that's my drawer. I have all of these orders like kind of prepped and ready to go, but I realized that I've gotten more orders and I just wanted to print them off and make little notes, because sometimes there's customers that message me like a different address, or they want a custom order, so they message me and we converse through the messenger system on Etsy. So I wanted to make notes of that before I forgot, because that has happened before, where I've just gotten so busy I forget to print it off and write off the note of the request of the customer, and I feel absolutely horrible when that happens. But I don't know, I just don't feel like, honestly, why I think I feel this way is because it's just late in the day now, and I'm like, why start something when, you know, Jimmy should be home by 5. We have supper at 5 o'clock, and now it's just getting too late to start anything. So I think I'm just going to call it a day, and I'm going to prep and get ready for tomorrow. I really want to get things accomplished and done like by Friday, because Zoe actually, she said she has Friday off from work, so she's going to be coming home probably Thursday night, or even maybe Friday, like when she wakes up. And I just want to make sure that I can enjoy the weekend with her and be done all the work that I need to do. That's what I'm hoping for, but I don't know, with this launch, actually, you know what, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll have like probably 2 or 3 full days to get work done, and that'll be just prepping for the new launch that is happening on Friday, because I really want to get those prepped so that when people order them, I can send them out, because that is one thing that I learned when I went viral in December. Like, I didn't have things ready, because you don't think that that items will sell as fast as they do. And so you think, you know, I'll make like 5. If I have 20 available, I'll make 5, and then I'll just make them as I go. Well, sometimes those 20 can sell in a day, and then you're scrambling to get all this work done. And I've learned my mistake, and I like to be prepared, and if possible, have things like this launch that I'm doing on Friday, like that can be ready to go. There's nothing custom about it. I won't be taking any custom requests, because it's pretty much made, you know, as it is. Like, I'm not changing amounts. I'm not doing anything really custom on that. So I can make these items and have them ready to go. So I really want to try to work on that. So I definitely will keep you guys posted. I wish some of you guys lived closer to me, because I would definitely hire you. You guys have become my friends. I wish you lived closer so that I could hire you. You could work in the shipping office, and I would have so much for you to do. Like, I really miss Zoe during these times. But also, before I forget, I've been meaning to put this in a video, and I'm going to put it in this video, is Elizabeth. I don't know. Hopefully she goes by Elizabeth. I'm not even 100% sure, but she has been a long time viewer, friend. She's been following me for a very, very, very long time. I want to say even like way back when, like when I lost weight prior to keto, I had a big Facebook group. I still have that group. I've changed the name now, but she's been a long time supporter, and she's actually like a friend of mine, a Facebook friend. And she was asking about the dispenser that I got off of Temu. I talked about Temu early in this video and how much I love it. And that is probably my top 5 products that I've bought from Temu, is that toothpaste dispenser. So I will put a video of it right here. It's just really simple to use. It gives you instructions. There's like 3 steps to get it together. Super easy, and I love it because there is zero cleanup. There's no mess, and it's definitely worth, I think I paid like $3 for it. I will link the Temu website down below as well. Maybe if I can link the product, I will try to like link it in the description below so that it's easy for you to find. Highly recommend it. It has been well worth it. I think I'm going to get them like for the kids for Christmas. It's just such a great, great product. So I wanted to mention that in this video, because I've been meaning to add that in my videos and I keep forgetting. So Elizabeth, there you go. Go to Temu and buy it ASAP. It is definitely worth it. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Kind of took you on like an afternoon with me because I woke up so late, but I just wanted to show you what's been going on and what I've been busy with and what keeps me busy every day. And I just wanted to share with you. I try to mix up my vlogs, you know, give you a little bit of everything on what I'm doing throughout the week. So that is it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.